everyone, welcome to a new video and a new destination. So right now I'm at this coffee land of India. Yes, I am in Chikmagaluru right now, and basically it's a small South Indian hill station situated in Karnataka, and right now I am headed to Budangiri. But before I talk about that, let me just give you a quick intro about what this video is all going to be about. So this video I am shooting right now to help you plan your budget trip to Chikmagaluru. So my target is to cover this entire trip in 3,000. This is excluding your transportation charges, because it all depends on where you are going to travel from. And talking about more details, I am staying at Trippo, which is a hostel basically. The charges there start from 400 rupees per night, and I am staying here for 2 nights. So it's going to be a plan for day 3, but I am starting my day on day 2. We didn't do much on my day 1 because I personally don't like doing much. I like to take my day slow on my day 1. So that's about it. But before we move on to Budangiri, let me take you back to where we started from. Let me take you back to Trippo. So let's start the video from there. We have hired a bike in Chikmagaluru, and although it may sound a bit impossible, but yeah, you get the bike for rent here. So we hired an Activa for rupees 500, and we are just headed towards our bike, which is just in front of me. This one, it's quite sturdy, and it has 125cc. So if you go for a lower cc, you might get it at 400 as well, but we took this one because obviously we had to roam around the hill station, and I think having 125cc just helps. So yeah. So quickly introducing Sakshi over here. She's come all the way from Nagpur. It was so kind and so generous of her to come all the way from there just to travel with me and be on this trip. So do you have anything to say about this trip, Sakshi?
Thank you, Nikita ma'am, for this opportunity, and it's have been till now it's have been a great time with you, and let's see what happens next.
Yeah, we are very excited for what happens next.
This is our
okay.
First day.
Oh yeah, first
Yeah,
day.
this is our first day, so let's see what happens now.
Yeah, excited.
Hello. Budangiri. This entire place is Budangiri basically, and it has various viewpoints, waterfalls, etc. So basically the road that you see there, it leads to a waterfall which is called as Manikyadhara, and there's one viewpoint over here. That is a Budangiri viewpoint, and there's also another place called Galikere and all of that. So we are going to cover all of that, but right now we are headed to the viewpoint. So let's go there and let's see what the view is like. And also about the price, the cost incurred, we didn't really pay anything except for the petrol that we spent on. That's it. good. The best part about it is that today it's a weekday and there's nobody around, so we had this place all to ourselves. So that was a nice feeling. And now we're leaving for Manikyadhara Waterfalls, which is just 2 kilometers away from here. We'll go by bike, it's an off-road, and after that we'll head to Mulayangiri. So that's a rough plan, but let's see how we proceed ahead. At Manikyadhara Waterfalls, but यहाँ पे ना 150 steps नीचे जाना पड़ता है, तो नीचे जाके हम लोग देखेंगे waterfalls कैसे दिखता है. And there's also another view point, वो शायद हम लोग नहीं करेंगे because उसके लिए भी नीचे जाना पड़ता है. So we'll see there and let's see how much water is there and what we end up doing. Quickly went to the waterfalls, and we also got to know one very important and unique thing about this waterfall is that this water is actually considered as holy, and whoever touches the water and wishes for something, the wish comes true. So we also did the same thing. although I have, I think, got really very less chances in my life to do these kind of things, but today I felt I was lucky and I got to experience this very different kind of a style of waterfall. So yeah, it was fun. We quickly had 2 dosas and we ordered one chai, so that costed us 110 rupees and another 25 rupees for the water. So today's breakfast, in fact it was brunch, so today's brunch cost for us was 135 bucks. That's it. So it's pretty cheap. And yeah, now we are headed to Jhari Falls, which is also called as Jhari Falls, Milky Waterfalls, and there are so many other names to the waterfalls. So let's go there and let's find out how to go about it and what we end up seeing there. So let's go. Jhari Waterfalls. So basically this is the point where you can get the gypsies, and we have parked our vehicle over there in front. तो यहाँ से कुछ 2-3 kilometers का रास्ता है जो gypsy से करना पड़ेगा. So we'll just go and find out the charges over here, and then we'll decide whether we are up for it or not. Okay, so telling about the system over here, so basically sharing mil jata hai, but then maximum they allow 5 people in one jeep, and for one jeep they take 800 rupees. So we are totally 6 people, so it will get divided into 6 people. 800 will get divided into 6 people. Everybody say hi! Hi! I'm not sure if the voice is audible, but it's so lovely. The issue is there are a lot of people and there's a lot of garbage also with that, which I really don't like about any place. But I think having said that, the waterfall is really good despite it being summer. I think it will look really good during rainy season, winters, just after the monsoon. So you can definitely visit here during that time. And
And also what I got to know about this waterfall is that the reason why it's called Jhari is because if you can see, there's this Jhari which basically means layer, and it's also called as buttermilk waterfall. So that's also because of its whiteness and the color. So yeah, it's good. So now actually we're thinking we'll go a bit upstairs because we saw some people going there, and last time also I was, you know, just at this spot, so couldn't really explore it. So let's see if we can possibly go there or not. If it's possible, I think it's going to be really awesome. There's nobody here, and if you see the crowd downstairs, there's so much crowd. It's just so peaceful, and I think it was the best decision to come over here. It's amazing. It's just that it's a bit तो नहीं बोल सकते, but it's very slippery over there. तो वहाँ पे जाके ही पता चलेगा कि कैसा है. So you have to be extra cautious about going inside the water. We've removed our shoes and everything. So when you also decide to come here, just be careful about it. Jhari Falls, and as you saw, it was all worth it. It was a good decision after all to go upstairs, and if you also feel like doing so, you please do it, but be careful, extra careful, and otherwise it's fine. We have made it to Mulayangiri finally after a long drive, and यहाँ पे ना I would like to mention one thing कि यहाँ पे basically boats का वगैरह system बहुत ही poor है. मतलब आते वक्त from Budangiri we saw Mulayangiri का boat, that's why I think it saved us, but otherwise even while going towards Baba Budangiri, going to Jhari Falls, मतलब कुछ directions ही नहीं थे. तो we actually kept asking people on our way, and we took their guidance. So that's how we reached the places properly. So that's about it. But I think, yeah, this place is good, and it's my third time in Mulayangiri. So I am going to quickly give you a tour, a 360-degree tour of this. And I am not going upstairs because I've been there 2 times. But yeah, I think I'll just give you some tour here, and I'm sure you'll like the scenery, the landscapes over here. It's beautiful. I think you should definitely make it a point to visit the highest peak of Karnataka. It's really beautiful. So that is the peak there. Basically there are 500 steps over here, and you can go to the temple that's on the top, and there's this entire view of Chikmagaluru town, and you basically have a 360-degree view. That is where the vehicles come from, and then you have this view. So we are done with Mulayangiri. Actually, see, if you have enough time now, so you can also go to Hirekolale Lake. That is also a beautiful lake, and it's even bigger than Hirekolale. तो आज हम लोग का plan था वैसे वहाँ पे जाने का, but then time के वजह से हम लोग वहाँ पे जा नहीं पाए. Hey everyone, good morning from a new day. So it's day 3 technically for us, but day 2 of traveling for us. So it's 11 in the morning. I know it's quite late, but we were pretty tired yesterday from all the bike ride and everything. So we thought we'll start today a little late. So the plan today is that we're going to quickly have breakfast maybe at the property itself or outside. So we are checking out right now, and after which on the bike we're going to go to Kemmanagundi, and there's Hebbe Falls, there's Z Point, there's a little trek involved in Z Point. So I'm not sure if we're going to do that because the bike ride is going to be of 60 kilometers, so that itself is going to be hectic. So let's see, we'll go with the flow, and we'll see what we end up doing.
मेड इट टू दिस हेब्बे फॉल्स पॉइंट। तो बेसिकली यहाँ पे अगर आप देख सकते हो तो ये एंट्री पॉइंट है और यहाँ से जीप करना पड़ता है। तो इट्स अ जीप राइड ऑफ 12 किलोमीटर्स विच टेक्स अबाउट हाफ एन आवर, एंड वहाँ पे वो लोग 1 घंटा कुछ रुकाते हैं एंड दे टेक यू बैक इन अनदर हाफ एन आवर। सो टोटल चार्जेस फॉर दिस पॉइंट इज़ एक्चुअली 500 इफ़ यू टेक द गवर्नमेंट जीप। इफ़ यू टेक प्राइवेट जीप तो इट्स 580 रुपीज़ पर हेड। सो वी थॉट ऑफ स्किपिंग इट बिकॉज अभी टाइम भी बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है, इट्स अबाउट 2:45 ऑलरेडी। तो हम लोग सोच रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे और एक रास्ता है राइट में, तो केम्मनगुंडी जो जी पॉइंट है वो सब कवर करेंगे बिकॉज वहाँ पे इट्स बेसिकली अ सनसेट पॉइंट, तो वो हम लोग कवर कर सकते हैं। सो विल गो देयर एंड प्लस देयर इज़ शांति फॉल्स ऑल्सो, तो वो सब कवर हो जाएगा। तो वी आर एक्साइटेड मोर फॉर दैट। तो लेट्स गो देयर एंड एक्सप्लोर द प्लेस आउट। So we have reached the starting point of Z point and यहाँ पे basically ना Z point है and there is Shanti Falls also on the way as you can see on the board behind। तो यहाँ से एक जंगल टाइप्स रास्ता स्टार्ट होता है, तो we are excited and if you can see that is the point there, that is basically the Z point। तो वहाँ तक हमें जाना है, बट यहाँ पे ना जस्ट एक नोट कर लेना कि एंट्री पॉइंट एंट्री फीस है 100 रुपीज़ एंड पार्किंग अगर 2 व्हीलर है तो 50 रुपीज़ लगेगा। सो यहाँ पे और एक चीज़ बतानी थी कि यहाँ पे कहीं पे भी दुकान वगैरह नहीं है, तो आपको अगर कुछ भी चाहिए स्नैक्स वाटर कुछ भी चाहिए तो प्लीज़ लेके आना। यहाँ पे रिजॉर्ट में आपको मिल जाएगा लेकिन वो ज़्यादा एक्सपेंसिव हो जाएगा। So we are almost midway to Shanti Falls and we were just on the way and we found this small stream over here. It looks beautiful and it looks really fresh also. So really liking the sound of the water. The Shanti Falls was I think okayish because of less water, but the thing is this is not the season, it's summer right now, it's April, तो इसीलिए पानी कम था। but peak season में monsoons में बहुत ज़्यादा पानी होता है and a lot of people find joy in the water of this waterfall, so काफ़ी अच्छा है। but अभी हम लोग जा रहे हैं finally, it's 5:50 right now and 6:30 के आसपास सनसेट होता है, तो अभी हम लोग पीक के पास जा रहे हैं। नियरिंग जी पॉइंट। मुझे ना जस्ट एक पॉइंट याद आया अभी, क्योंकि हम लोग जहाँ पे स्टे कर रहे हैं ना ट्रिपर में, तो वहाँ पे हमें बताया गया था कि काफ़ी स्लोप है यहाँ पे, बट ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। इट्स अ वेरी वेरी इजी ट्रैक। तो अगर आप मतलब 50s में भी है या फिर आप में स्टैमिना नहीं है ऐसा आपको लगता है तो भी आप ये कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज इट्स अ नॉर्मल हाइक। एज यू कैन सी द ट्रेल ऑल्सो इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी इज़ जस्ट नॉर्मल। आप यहाँ पे 80% भी कर लोगे ना तो भी आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा। व्यू इज़ ऑसम। We have made it on time at the Z point and it's so magical. I mean, look at the sunset happening behind. It's so beautiful and look at the view. That there is the trail. That is where we came from and this is the view and this here is the sunset. It is just mind-blowing. Just mind-blowing. I think I'm really glad that I came here, being a mountain person, mountain lover. I do feel bad that I couldn't make it to Hebbe Waterfalls, but क्या करें, वहाँ पे 500 रुपये भी लग रहे थे and time का भी इशू हो रहा था, तो we had to choose between Hebbe Falls and this here. I think it's one of my best sunsets right now in the mountains. बीच पे तो सनसेट्स अच्छे दिखते ही है, बट इन द माउंटेन्स दिस इज़ द बेस्ट सनसेट। तो आई थिंक अबाउट द अमाउंट प्राइस इन ऑल मैंने पहले ही बोला है, आई हैव गिवन ऑल द इन्फॉर्मेशन, so you can take the information from there, and I'm gonna leave the total expenditure about this trip in the end, and this is where we end our vlog as well. So with that, I think I'm gonna say goodbye to you, and stay tuned for the overall amount in the end of the video. And until then, subscribe to my channel and like this video if you've liked it, and also share it with your friends, family if you've really found it informative. Until then, see you the next time.